How's it going, guys? Shape here, and welcome to the channel. This video is going to go over how to take advantage of some of the world quests that involve killing skinnable mobs and which ones to be on the lookout for some easy and lazy gold making. The reason you want to do this is because most players that are killing all of these quest mobs for their world quests don't have skinning, so let's just let them do all the work for us by killing the mobs, and then you just follow behind them and skin them. You want to make sure that you do this farm when these world quests are up and at a time when the most players will probably be there, so you will have the most mobs per hour. I have found the peak times on servers is on the weekends and around 5 to 6 p.m. server time on the weekdays. I would check your server and test out some different times because that can definitely differ from when the most players are doing their daily quests depending on your server. I know a lot of you are pretty laid back and lazy when it comes to wanting to make some gold, so this is right up your alley with letting others do the work and you reaping all the rewards. Right now, skinning is insanely profitable because players are still crafting legendaries or trying to rank their own leatherworking. I know I've talked about this so much lately, but skinning is probably one of the easiest ways to make gold right now. If you don't have one, definitely look into getting one. If you guys hadn't noticed, it is extremely expensive to try and rank your legendary white pieces. 15 crafts for each rank at the price of leather right now is insane, but the sales rate of leather just keeps going up, and with little shortcuts like skinning other people's mobs is a really easy way to make a lot of gold with little to no effort. There are 3 really good world quests to be on the lookout for, and I wanted to cover where those were and how exactly to make this really easy gold farming. The first world quest to be on the lookout for is called Drought Conditions. This world quest is located slightly north of the Hero's Rest flight point in Bastion. For the world quest, you will have to kill 15 other worms and evacuate 8 caretakers. That means that players will have to kill at least 15 of these mobs so you can skin them all. It is really amazing on how many players don't have skinning and just leave a ton of gold on the table for you to come and scoop up. The only thing that you have to do is follow these players around and skin the mobs behind them, or go to other mobs to skin while you wait on them to kill more. You can definitely help them out as well if you want things to go faster and there aren't any other mobs up to skin at the time. Sometimes you will go through pockets of other players not being there doing the world quest, so you can kill mobs on your own for the time being. Or you can also take a little break and wait for players to come back, whatever suits your fancy. This will just depend on how efficient you want to be. The second world quest to be on the lookout for is called Pest Removal. This world quest is located northwest of the Hibernal Hollow flight point in Ardenweald. For this quest, you will have to extract 6 burrowing mites and kill 12 mature gorms. Here are all the spawn points for these mobs so you have an idea of where to follow people around. Just like we talked about above, you don't have to kill anything if you don't want to, but it may be faster to help out sometimes than just skinning the mobs. This is all going to be determined by how many players are out here doing it, so I again suggest doing it at a busier time so you have more mobs to skin. The third world quest to be on the lookout for is called Allay Their Fears. This world quest is located south of Hero's Rest at coordinate 51.3, 59.6 in Bastion. For this quest, you will have to absorb a lot of anima from the wildlife in the area, and these mobs are all skinnable. This quest might be the one where players have to kill the most amount of mobs, which is perfect for our purposes, and they tend to be in larger packs to help us with skinning. Out of all the mentioned spots previously, I feel like I have gotten the best results when I do this farm. I am not sure if it's because players have to kill more mobs or that it's since the packs are tighter together, but either way, I love when this world quest is up and definitely put in a few hours each time it is. Now, I know you guys are all about gold per hour, and I wanted to briefly touch on that. The gold per hour is going to vary a lot because it will depend on the quality of leather you are getting and how many mobs you are able to skin in an hour. If you happen to hit it at a good time, then you can make some serious gold doing this when there's a lot of players out there as well. If it turns out that it's only you out here and no one else is really doing the world quest, then I would suggest you check out some other solo spots where the mobs hyper spawn faster and are in closer areas. The other spot in Bastion inside Callous Den is usually my go-to. I know a lot of people are saying that spot is overpopulated by bots most of the time, but I would suggest doing it with war mode on because I found most of the bot players are with war mode off. With that being said, if you are seeing bot players out there, definitely report them. I've reported countless bot players this expansion, and I've got quite a few in-game mails saying that they were successfully banned. If you guys are interested in a few more solo skinning spots when the world quests are down, go check out my best solo skinning spots video. I will link that above for your reference. Well, there you have it, guys. Some world quests to be on the lookout for to take advantage of some really easy skinning farms. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe and drop a like if you enjoyed the video to show some love for the channel, and I will catch you guys next time.